Your boy has done it. Today, great day, 2.3K. How we doing? How we doing, people watching this? Today was a very, very good trading day. As we see, two trades. NQ longs and a USD JPY short. Now, today was kind of stressful, felt a lot of emotions on the future side, but first let's go to the Forex. This is the main strategy I've been fucking with on the Forex. We can replay, make it easier for you guys. So see here, what do we mark out? We mark out a bearish range, right, in the 4 hour. This high to this low, huge imbalance that could act as a form of resistance now, right? We see price comes into it, and then if we look on the 15-minute, what do? We hit the OT level, we break structure here, here, and here, right? Inversing all these 1 hour bullish gaps. If price was going to take out this high, on the 1 hour we would have respected one of these gaps. I see there's nothing really else that could support price, so all of these lows would be potential take profits. But with my strategy, I just go for the 15-minute range low, and it's a consistent 2.45R. So yesterday at nighttime, I was checking over the chart, seeing if there's any opportunities for today, and I came across this beautiful little 15-hour range with a huge 15-minute imbalance. So I set my limits, and this was late at night, about midnight actually. So we come in, price tags me in, boom, beautiful. Now tell me, boys, tell me there's not edge there. There's fucking edge, dude. You look on the higher time frame for imbalances, this huge bearish for value gap, and then you just look for confirmation on the lower time frame. See how you can get in, how you can take advantage. You could just set an entry on that 4 hour, but look at this. This is way quicker, way smoother, and you could have gotten honestly a huge R. If you put this take profit at the bottom of the range, that's a 7R trade. Now yes, price comes back up and would have taken me out of break even, but look at that price action. Just beautiful price. Beautiful price. Very happy with this trade. We'll actually leave that up there for now, but yeah, very beautiful price action on UJ. Now let's go into Top Step. Now this day was very interesting. So if we come on to the 4 hour, we see we've been in a very aggressive sell-off. We're taking all of these forms of sell side here. Boom, one there. All these lows were taken out. Boom, all these lows, right? Now if we go to MES, we see we take a huge level of sell side. This is a key area, right? So once I saw that we took that level on ES, right, what can we target? So I'm looking at the chart, right? I see we come down, we take out all the sell side, and yeah, look, if you look on the hourly and whatever, we have bearish order flow, but bearish order flow, you can still take longs and still be successful as long as you're taking trades that go with the trend on the order flow on the lower time frame. Like, yeah, we're bearish on the hourly, but I can have targets in the hourly range. For example, this fair value gap was my main target. Get M and Q. My main target for the day after seeing this huge sell-off was this imbalance in this premium zone right here. I didn't want to take longs past this imbalance. So if you see here, boom, big gap, hourly gap. We come down, we take out all these lows here. Boom, 1, 2. We didn't take out these down here, but on ES we did. So I knew there's SMT, we're gonna come up. So what do? This is the key, boys. You have to wait for confirmation on the 15 and the 5-minute, right? So we can erase this just to make things a little bit more clear for you guys, right? So this 15-minute fib represents the overall range, right? Just so I get an idea, because I don't want to be longing in a premium, right? Because the price could potentially react off of this hourly for value gap and continue on down. But if we go onto lower time frames, what do we see? We see bullish displacement breaking structure, right? On the 5-minute and the 15-minute. Boom. Boom. Now, what is my brain recognizing here? My brain is recognizing that we are now changing state of delivery, and we are delivering to the upside. We are taking out highs with displacement with imbalance. So what do? I see that we're breaking structure with imbalance. I was originally targeting this fair value gap down here, this 5-minute, but we didn't get a retrace into there. So what do I see? I see we make a huge 15-minute gap. Boom, huge 15-minute gap. So my plan was, okay, I know we're bullish. I know we're probably heading towards the premium of this range and this hourly for value gap. So what do I do now? Well, what do I do now is I wait for an even smaller time frame confirmation. But you guys might be asking, like, Nick, there's 15-minute bearish gaps. Like, are you comfortable longing into them? The answer is fuck yes, and I'll tell you why. If we are in bearish order flow, we would respect these gaps here, this bearish gap, this bearish gap. But since we are now in bullish order flow, I expect price to respect bullish gaps and disrespect and inverse bearish gaps. Simple. If we're bullish, we're going to respect bullish gaps, and if we're bearish, we're going to respect bearish gaps. You see? Like, for example, like on the hourly, we still have bearish order flow, so I can expect this gap to hold. But on the 15-minute, we changed, we break structure. Now we're bullish, so now I expect this 15 gap to hold. So once I create my bias, all I do is I wait for some sort of confirmation on the 1-minute. Now for me, this was enough. Luckily, I sat down, I was moving between classes, and I wait for price to retrace in very patiently. I only take trades if the 5-minute and 15-minute give me some sort of clear picture of where price can go. So I'll use the hourly, just to go over real quick. I use the hourly for bias. So we're either taking out an hourly high or low, or we're retracing to an imbalance, simple, or equilibrium. Now we use the 5 and 15-minute to kind of confirm that idea, see if market actually wants to do what I'm thinking. So here we see price do show me that it does want to go to this fair value gap, because we break structure with imbalance, we're respecting gaps. This is how you read price. So we retrace on the minute, on the 1-minute chart, we retrace into this hourly fair value gap. And what do? We displace up with two pretty beefy 1-minute candles. So I just place my entry right here. Once we have the strong closure out of this gap, I'm confident that price is going to continue up and take out and seek that target. But very easily, price could have done this. Price could always fake me out here, come down, and then come up again. And I was prepared to take 2 trades on this. This is why I like the idea of having 2 bullets, because the first bullet I mean like amount of trades you're able to take a day. If I only have 1 try, I might never have taken this because I'm too scared. But I know that like price definitely wants to go up here to this hourly for value gap. This is my overall target. So I see some sort of reaction out of this 15-minute gap, so I'm going to take this. Now, if you're really scared, you can look for more confirmation on the other time frames. And as you see here, this 5-minute huge wick out of this fair value gap is enough for me to take this long. This wick represents that we have so much buying pressure in this area that we couldn't even close at all. Like, this fair value gap held so strongly, the 5-minute candle pushed up at the end and made a very bullish wick. So I read this, boom, 3 contracts, 36 points stop. Took final TP at 57 points, but I took first take profit right at this high here, just to secure some money. And then once I got to this point, I closed one position and moved my stop to break even. And then eventually I moved my stop after making this bullish for value gap on the 1 minute. I moved my stop to the bottom of this for value gap, but we ended up taking full take profit for a profit of 274. Very, very good day. Red priced very well, very well. And now we could potentially look for some shorts out of this for value gap. But what would I need to see? I would need to see 5-minute or 15-minute confirmation. And right now, nothing really is telling me that price wants to go down. We did inverse this bearish for value gap, so you could technically, if you wanted to, take this trade here, boom. This is a valid trade in my opinion, boom. Take this here, maybe move the stop to right here and target these lows, and we'll see what happens with that. Who knows? But again, I want to see even more confirmation, preferably though. Maybe target these lows down here too. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's kind of how I've been dealing with price lately. Preferably, I want to see 5-minute break of structure. So maybe break below these lows. In the 15-minute, there's nothing. The only support for price I see right now is this bullish 15-minute gap. On the 5-minute, we inverse, so we could target this gap here. But I'd also want to see a sweep of some sort of high in this imbalance too. Let's check MES. Maybe we can see something on there differently. Oh, look at that. SMT, we did take this high. So I am pretty confident in shorts here, but I already have my win for the day. I'm chilling, dude. But yeah, very good day. Hope you guys made some money. USD JPY, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful price action, beautiful short. Right in here. Boom, boom, boom. Just very, very clean, very clean. That'll do it for today though. Also last night we got enlightened, or we got extra grindy, and I made a little doc planning on exactly how I'm gonna reach 10K a month. Breakdown. Most people don't even know like what the fuck 10K a month even means. Like 120K a year, 10K a month, 2.5K a week, $500 a day. That seems like a lot of money, but in reality it's not, dude. So these are my average trading statistics as of now. I think the win rate will go up over time, but we'll see as I gain more experience. So I'm figuring out how much money do I need to risk for each trade to make 10K a month off of 2.4%. This is my average R for the month. Total capital I need 450K, risk 4,000 per trade. 350K top subs accounts, it gives me that total capital. Risk a little over 1,000 each account would give me that 4K risk per trade idea. But right now I first have to pass this 50K combine and my Forex accounts, and then I'm going to use those payouts to then pay for my 150K combine evaluations. So, and that equals about 150 USD per month active membership. But once I pass those 150K accounts, I risk 1.3K in each trade to get to about 3.3K profit each month. But first I would make about 3K to get to around 3K just for that max loss limit, and then you treat that as the new account. So then like the starting balance would be 153K would be like the starting balance, like 0, just so I have room for the max loss limit. Then every time I get to account to 8 or 9K, withdraw back to 3.3K profit on all accounts, and that's 10K a month. Once I'm at 10K, then it's time to start budgeting money, giving roles each category. Because, dude, people try to save money, bro, making like a minimum wage. Dude, you're saving such a minuscule, insignificant amount of money. You can save your money for 10 years and be left with like 2 grand. Who gives a fuck, bro? Spend the money, dude. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You don't save money when you barely have any money. Cause there's no point, dude. Like there's no point in me budgeting right now because I make absolutely $0, bro. What am I gonna save? Pennies, dude? Fuck it, spend the pennies, dude. Just make more. Like when you're in a position where you can make your net worth in a weekend of work, don't fucking try to budget 50% of your net worth. Like, dude, come on, bro. Once you're at making 10K a month, then it's time to start putting things aside, setting up a plan, you know. So I just made a little guideline here just so I can map out what my life would look like in the future. But yeah, this is what drugs can do to you, bro. Get you hella productive. Fuck these negative stereotypes. But yeah, everything going well. Ooh, look at this. We're seeing that reaction. I told you, boys. That trade would have been money. What'd I tell you guys? Boom. This would have been a banger trade as well. Could have been 2 for 2 today. Oh, I literally had this marked out. Right here. Stop loss right in this gap right here. Target these lows right here. Boom. That would have been money too. But all in all, hope you guys get better with your trading. Wish you guys all the best of luck. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Hope I gave you some value. Deuces, boys. Oh no, boys. You can see here in the hourly, big move down. We swept all these lows. Anticipating a little retrace into this 1 hour gap in a premium. We see 15-minute confirmation with this break of structure. Fair value gap. 1 minute impulse. Out of the fair value gap. Entered here. Took profits here. Sold 1 con. Moved stop to break even. Moved stop to this fair value gap. Hopefully we hit TP2. See what happens. Let's see what happens. At school right now. Wait, are we on the same point? Great patience today. Happy with this trade. Let's see some pushes up. Let's see this impulse up now. It's a 15-minute, yeah, this should hit. At least fill this imbalance right here. But we'll see if price wants to retrace. Let's see what happens, boys.
That's so perfect. Alright. We'll chat. I gotta run. Bye.
That's okay. I noticed in class, I was like, that's not.
Let's see what happens here. This Ferrari gap should hold. I definitely feel a lot of emotions right now. Come on, bro. Equal highs. Come on, dude.
Order filled. $270 today. Decent day. Very, very decent, boys. Very nice, very nice. Go over this in a bit when I get home.